Hello, my name is Steve Federico, and I'm a pediatrician and the director of general pediatrics at Denver Health. I think as we begin to think about next school year, we in the pediatric community are very hopeful and hope to advocate for in-person learning that looks a lot more like what school looked like in 2019. But I think there are some really important variables that have to play out over the summer that make that possible. As students and families become eligible for the COVID vaccine, we really want to encourage as many of those students and families to talk to their doctor, get the right information, and sign up to get vaccinated. If the vast majority of eligible students and their families are vaccinated, that in and of itself is going to create an environment that is much safer. Right now, 16, 17, 18-year-old students are all eligible to be vaccinated. And we're running at about a 30% vaccination rate, with more and more getting vaccinated every day. That's fantastic. It's only been 1 month. And we are hopeful that we can get to vaccination rates of 60 or 70% of that student population. We're really excited that we believe that 12, 13, 14, and 15-year-olds will soon be eligible. And when they are, we hope that students and families sign up quickly and all get vaccinated, because as those families and students are vaccinated, we can then begin to plan more accurately what the school year is going to look like. And the more of those students that are vaccinated, the fewer mitigation measures we have to have, the fewer cases of COVID we'll have, and the safer our schools will be, and the more they'll look like they used to. The second important factor in thinking about what school is going to look like will be how active COVID is in our community. We will likely still have COVID cases in August. Hopefully they will be at a much lower rate as a result of our community being vaccinated. We will need to be able to protect the community from those cases. If those cases are low, then we will be able to do a lot more in-person learning with many fewer restrictions. If those cases are high, we'll have to make changes. But in summary, I'm incredibly hopeful that we will have full in-person learning for all students who want it, potentially with masks. That will be the last thing that will be taken away. I can easily envision a scenario where we rarely or less often quarantine. We no longer need to space across all ages. We no longer have to screen daily for symptoms. But I don't know which of those measures we will take away first and which ones will be gone by August. But would encourage all of our family members and our students to go and get vaccinated so that we can really have a serious conversation about taking some of those things away. And finally, the last thing that will go away will be masks. We will likely still have some element of masking come fall, and hopefully many fewer of the other mitigation measures.